Hey, hello Neons, we are back at Six Flags Magic Mountain. It's a Saturday. It's the only day that Julie and I could really get together and come out, and Crystal couldn't come out either, so yeah, it's not ideal. On the way in, they gave us 75 cents off Ortega product, so anyway, I don't think we'll be using that though. It's going to be very hot today, very crowded. So
2 school buses come in.
Yeah, so they've caught up to us. We saw them on the freeway, but the toll plaza took so long. I don't understand how it takes so long. You hand the cash over, you get your little, I don't think they even hand a parking thing back besides Ortega. The problem is it's a $23. It's not a one bill kind of thing anymore. It's, 2+ bills. 20 and a 5, get 2 back, or 20 plus three ones. Anyway, we're not sure how long we're going to be staying today, but we'd like to check in on Twisted Colossus, see how the retracking of Apocalypse is going, and just try to go on some rides and get some food.
And most important of all, the update on the Justice League construction.
Well, and you're going to compare Dole Whip from Disneyland with here.
I am? I am.
Well, it's Dole Soft Serve.
Same difference.
Yes.
Well, if you check online, which I did, it's the same thing.
Okay, anyway, let's get moving. It's a lot of people.
Indeed. See you on the other side.
Well, we had a little trouble with my pass when we were coming in. Like, it wouldn't recognize my fingerprint. And then I get a call, I guess, a supervisor over and reset it. It's kind of annoying. So we missed our gold kind of advantage. Oh well. And I thought I saw Wonder Woman earlier. I don't know where she went off to. I wanted to see her because her movie just came out.
Came out Friday? It's doing really well from what I've heard.
Yeah, we'll be seeing that within the week, I'd guess. And during the summer, on a select weekend until a certain point, and then like every day, they have some entertainment. They have Full Throttle Nights over here, kind of the band and DJ and stuff. They have dueling pianos in the Full Throttle Sports Bar. They have Quirk over at the Gearworks, or whatever it's called now, theater, over by Scream. Yep. Yeah. Just a little delay.
They hold you here and then they bring you
And I think there was one more entertainment. It was like a kids thing though. But yeah, they have entertainment, so it may be crowded, but at least there'll be some other things to do. And again, I'm not sure how long we'll stay if the lines are all going to be like that. It could just be a quick construction check-in. had a fun ride on Goliath. We're in the front row this time.
Front views. And you had some good airtime in the front. I am pleasantly pleased.
I think it just has so much air to begin with that just the whole train gets air. And of course you get more speed in the front, and that first drop you're really kind of hanging over the precipice a little longer. Gotta wait for the back of the train to catch up. But yeah, fun times. Not too long of a wait. We did wait for the front this time. Not something we normally do. Hopefully that footage will come out, but we will see.
Well worth the wait.
Now, looking at the character appearance time, interesting ones. Normally I've only seen like Batman. So yeah, so we had the Flash and Joker. Speaking of Superman,
Both sides?
they might be. Yeah.
And there goes car number 2.
Well, off camera I said that I saw them testing each side individually, but that's good.
They're actually running both.
Okay, and here's the Gearworks Theater. Looks like they have show times at 2, 3:30, 5:30, and 7 o'clock, at least today for Quirk. And if you've seen the Quirkmas videos, like a acrobatics / weird stuff show, magic and dancing, and yeah, it's pretty fun though, and I'm glad they have, you know, a people sucker. That sounds bad, but something that takes people out of the lines and off the other rides.
Crowd puller, but that's fine.
Sure. So yeah, we'll try to catch one of those shows if we're still here, and if it's not too crowded inside. But for now, I'm gonna go see how the lines are down this direction in the Scream Punk district. So the line actually isn't too bad right now. The full throttle lines, people kind of stop at each point along the way, or they all head to X2 or whatever. And if you head to the back of the park, which right now this is, and like Riddler and Justice League aren't open yet,
Nope.
you can get shorter lines than what it would suggest. Anyway, let's go around. Just got done with Twisted Colossus. Our first ride, had a very good duel.
Very solid. A lot of hand gestures, a lot of throwdown stuff.
but the second one we got no train, not at all.
I kept turning. I'm like, they haven't even left the station. By the time we're like 2/3 of the way up the hill, they just left the station. I'm like, they haven't.
Yeah, it seems like we had a good crew. It's just sometimes the group you get just, I don't know, either they're too big and they don't fit and they have to get off, or you have
Technical difficulties.
Any number of things where the seats aren't pulled down, or they pull it down too early, or any number of things.
Overall.
Yep.
So and then so our second go through, if you will, it was half the screens, and I'm like, something's missing.
Yeah, Twisted Colossus is fun without it, but the duels definitely add a distinct element to that ride, which you're not really gonna get with any other.
Nope.
The old Colossus kind of had, although they didn't use it for many years, they had both sides that could run simultaneously. They were separate tracks. They never crossed over like this one does, but you kind of race each other. That'd be actual kind of racing. But oh well, I'm gonna go get some lunch. If we were closer to Baja Ridge, really thought about going to Chop 6, but we're not, so we'll get something around here. And look, Wonder Woman came out. I wonder where she's off to. Is she off to a meet and greet or something? We'll find out. It's Wonder Woman.
I missed out. And those people didn't help you.
And her friend.
Guy?
Yeah. So I hadn't seen the yellow bottles for a while. I guess they're trying to offload. Those are the ones where you get free refills all season long. And for that one, you get a bottle cooler insulator. Yeah.
Lucky.
But ours came when we bought the like gold dining pass or whatever the heck it's called. Well, yeah, I think it was a gold dining pass, or maybe it was just regular dining pass. Either way, we get 2 meals plus snack, and the bottle came with it when we got that special deal. Not sure if that's the same for everyone though. But yeah, they're mostly just advertising the 99-cent refill one. I guess they had some left of the other. What did you get?
Carne asada nachos. I was a little surprised because the menu said nachos with the meal, but then it said add meat, and I wasn't sure if adding meat would still be okay, but I checked with the lady.
Okay.
The wait was kind of long. I think it was the longest wait of all.
That usually seems to be the case.
Oh my word.
Anyway, I'm waiting on my fish and chips, but that's fine. You know, they have a sign up there saying it's a wait because they make it fresh, which is fine with me. Anyway, I'm gonna wash my hands. You enjoy that. We'll check in and see how you enjoyed it. You had a bit of everything. How do you feel about it?
It's good. I did skip the jalapenos today. The chips are crunchy, the meat is well seasoned, not too salty, and the corn is refreshing and fresh.
So how much would that be normally? You have the dining pass, so you know it's included. But how much would it normally cost? Do you remember?
I just know that if you want to add on meat, it's $1 or $2 on top of the nachos price.
Well, I'm gonna walk over and take a look, and I'll splice it in right now. Okay, so I think what Julie got were the loaded nachos. Then she added, I think she said carne asada. So, you know, the meal plan is very good. And my fish and chips are only like $10.99 or something. Why don't we just walk over to the sign and take a look? Well, that's a cool kind of Gearworks one. Yeah, there you go, $10.49. The jalapeno one, which you can also get, is $10.99. Looks like Swashbuckler is off for refurbishment still. Hopefully they'll bring it back. You know, it's just another ride for people to go on, especially these busy summer weekends. And summer days in general, I guess. It's always interesting, and they do this on purpose, what kind of crowds those 3-point games can draw. It's part of their appeal. It's like, hey, I'm going to show off to all my friends and all these people watching that I'm good at basketball. I wonder if the hoops are regulation size, or they're angled in a certain way or smaller. And this thing, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's for all the grad celebrations they've been having. Anyway, what I noticed when I was checking the Six Flags app, which isn't that accurate, but I was just checking because we were sitting at lunch, Apocalypse had a wait time. I wonder if it's reopened, if the retracking is done. We'll go look and see, and on the way we'll stop off at the construction. So it looks like what I was thinking about last time is correct. That's going to be the entrance to Tidal Wave right there. People working on putting up the, I guess, the sign. And here's a good angle of the Riddler paint job. I think the lighter yellow will be the primer coat, and the darker yellow is going to be actual color. You can see those two right there. I wouldn't think they'd have 2 shades of yellow. That would make no sense. But then again, weirder things have happened. Yeah, that's got to be a primer. I was just about to walk away, but I think a guy might be painting right now. In that bucket right there. I'll see how far I can zoom in. I think that's a guy. Yeah, definitely is. I guess that's how you paint. Kind of nerve-wracking. Look at that. Julie noticed when she was waiting for you to complete that Riddler paint update that there's a relief area here. I know what they mean by there's a fire hydrant, and dogs like to relieve themselves on that, but we don't see a fire hydrant for them. I know they don't want them to actually go in the real fire hydrant, but it's kind of funny. At Disneyland, I know there are several areas for that. The most noticeable actually isn't accessible right now. It's on the backside of Big Thunder Mountain, on Big Thunder Trail, kind of right where the restaurant used to be. Big Thunder Barbecue or whatever it was. They had kind of a little gated area you'd open and have doggy doo doo. Yeah, it looks like they have painted over the barbecue joint. I think it was JR Barbecue or whatever. And they're going to be retheming that. I'll get some shots from the other side too. Here's the front of the building. Looks like they got their primers and various paints and pastes and whatever else on there. Right in front of us, I'm not sure if this is going to be a planter bed or some sort of other thematic element introducing you to the Metropolis area, but got the, looks like a curb around the edge and some maybe electrical wire in there. Watering. It's still doing a lot of work here. They have all the materials out here, rebar and such, whatever that weird forklift kind of thing is. There's a good comparison here, right, with the old Riddler colors and the new one. You can see, kind of see where the paint like leads off, like right there, got that green and yellow. Oh, there's an even better spot. So right there, green and black. Just the old one, then right there leads into the new green and yellow. Interesting comparison. Let's check and see how the building is. Probably a lot of the work still being done inside. I don't really notice any new things on the outside. That's fine. I do wonder when it's going to open, because it will take some time to do the outside and the planting and the paving. It's June, what is it, June 2nd today?
Yeah. No, it's
Oh, okay, it's June 3rd today. So, we'll see when it opens. Probably either late July or maybe August. They say summer, which could include September too. Let's hope it's sooner rather than later. But I'd rather them do a good job on it than rush it. We came in here to use the freestyle machine it fell by. But I was look, they have like grad night shirts. Let's get a good shot of this. Class of 2017, woo! For, I guess these are for these sweatshirts, $27.99 or $29.99 for extra large. I thought just one size was $2 bigger. Oh yeah. Well.
How was it with you anyway, your fish?
It was fine. I think a bird dropped something.
You think? What's this? What on earth?
You're good, dude. Right on. Gold Rusher.
Okay, right by Gold Rusher, as you can hear. So it seems like this restaurant, which I guess had the black bean burgers or whatever, is now open. The other signs, which I hope are temporary, are still up. It doesn't look bad, but I think they can improve. That's always a goal. And I hear some construction. It looks like they're still doing work over there. I'll see if I can get some shots of that. This is new right there. I wonder if this is a kiosk of some sort. Maybe they're adding a... I don't think it's a restroom area. Could be theming of some sort. Looks like a lot of landscaping. That bulldozer is moving, looks like a planter. I'm pretty sure it's a planter. A bunch of bushes or little trees in there. I think the gazebo has new cinder blocks in it, or maybe I just don't remember them. Cinder blocks over there as well. Two separate kind of pits or foundations for something. I don't know. Like I've said in previous updates, this is going to be the beer garden area. Maybe they're planters too. You need the garden for the beer garden. Oh, rope. Yeah, not much you can see from this angle. Let's zoom in a bit, see what we can see. I swear the bushes have gotten bigger each time. I'd have to go back to my old videos if I really was that interested in kind of compare the height of the bushes. But yeah, that's that side. Like they didn't even bother moving the trash can and recycling bottle. out to where people could use it. They just left it behind the construction wall. Okay, just finished our construction update. Thought we'd go to Gold Rusher. Well, part of the reason to go on Gold Rusher is so I can see from the top how it is. Yeah, I could just walk up the exit, but I feel kind of weird doing that. So, and you know, Gold Rusher is a fun ride. Might as well go on that anyway. Yeah. Got done with Gold Rusher.
Good collection of hats as usual.
Yeah, indeed. So I'm gonna go check out the Apocalypse area, see if it is indeed open, and if not, we'll do a retracking update. These Greyhound signs are new right here. They have a one that's over by the whatever snack, not snack shack, but the place where you get snacks. They have that big one overhanging there, or on the arch, and they have these new ones because I'm really interested in Greyhound. Hey, look, I've got a dumpster. Let's look at exciting dumpster action. Dumpster update.
A dumpster's seen better days, hasn't it?
Well, I mean, it's already in the trash. It is the trash. I don't know if I realize, like, how if you just hop this gate, don't be stupid people, but you could easily just run onto the Riddler track, it looks like. Oh no, there's another fence there, and a porta potty too. You could go bathroom. Again, don't do that.
Don't
Obey
do
the
that
rules.
at home, anyone.
Well, I mean, do your bathroom at home. What's this weird red carpet? Oh, for the flash pass?
Yep, they rolled out the carpet for the flash pass finally.
Which is also the exit there. Yeah, they definitely didn't have the red carpet before.
Well, updates.
Yeah, I haven't looked recently, but back before I had the gold pass, like, you know, several years ago, what was that, 4 years ago, they had the orange carpet for Discover members, so you get in a little bit before, but not as early as the gold members. But since we got such a great deal, I might as well get the gold pass. It's like the same price. Well, the cart's just running by itself. Oh. Go, cart, go. This is actually kind of funny. I think
I didn't realize this go-kart was bumper cars.
I think they had everyone stop so they should go get the car.
The errant car? But what happened? Is it a ghost driving it? Or did they drop a rock?
I don't know. I wonder if he's gonna get in and just drive it around. It's like, it's his real plane. He's just gonna beat everyone.
No?
Yeah, they must have started the engine and somehow it got pushed into drive. Again, I've never done it before. I don't know if you have to constantly keep your foot on the gas. That's pretty cool. Just walking.
Not something you see every day.
No.
Not something you see every day.
Yeah, just walking by. Like, oh, this is a ghost car. That's a new feature. Pretty fun. I want to race against ghost cars. Oh, mister. We'll get in, just not with the camera though. Like Julie and the mister. I'll go in next, but not be with the camera.